sexy, steamy, edgy. These are all just some of the ways to describe USA's tantalizing drama, Satisfaction. The show's returned for season 2, bringing back Katherine LaNasa, who plays Adriana, a madam running a male escort service. But this season, she is bringing her real-life husband, Grant Show, to join the cast. They both join us now.
Thank you.
You know, the way you put that, it sounds like my wife is pimping me out.
Well, maybe she's really getting into character.
Maybe she is.
I think you're onto something, Tina. I think you're onto something. Because I got to tell you, every now and then I see Grant at a party across the room, and I'm like, I see this chick's body language that's talking to him. I'm like, oh, God, I'm going to have to go over there. I'm going to have to go over there, aren't I?
Well, Grant, you're joining the cast this season as Simon's wealthy father. What do you think about this whole new storyline opening up?
Yeah, well, we're finding out who Simon is or was before he became an escort. Catherine and I are both villains on the show. We're both the opposite sides of the same villain coin. She's kind of the cat in the hat, puckish, fun, little devil on the shoulder, kind of getting people to do bad things, and I am just a horrible sociopathic murderer.
Where do you think you could get one of those villain coins? Like, do you think it's a currency of, like, Transylvania?
Got it right here.
I got a villain coin.
Hey, I've been pickpocketed.
Pimp-pocketed?
Pimp-pocketed.
Well, maybe you can grab one of those at the corner market. I love that you say that, Grant, that you two are playing the two villains on the show, but are kind of two different kinds of villains. Katherine, I would describe Adriana as, I guess, the best way to put it is maybe unapologetic. Does it kind of feel good to play that type of role?
Yes. She's unapologetic. She's also omniscient, a tattoo artist, apparently good with money, a fixer, a cleaner. You know, it's like, it's
Did you do windsurfing, too?
I haven't done windsurfing. We have seen me do tattooing, though, speak Japanese.
That's it.
It's just really fun. I mean, how can you not like playing this person? And you're right, though. The unapologetic part is definitely a core trait of Adriana and something that I think about a lot. It makes it fun and actually easy to play. You don't really have, you know, it's just someone that assumes that they can take whatever they want and doesn't have any problem with that. There's something liberating about that.
Well, you are both the villain. Grant is joining the show this season. How does it feel to work on set with your real-life partner?
Well, frankly, we didn't have any scenes together, so I'd have to tell the AD, like, make sure he comes by my trailer and tells me goodbye. We maybe saw each other on set
once or twice.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
If he would come into the... Usually I was in makeup while he was shooting, and then I'd be like in a van going to set while he was in one coming back to the trailers or something like that.
We really were on that. So we were ships passing in the night.
Well, we may see the two characters get together on Satisfaction because I would say the big difference from last season is all the secrets are out in the open between Neil and Grace, so the dynamic is very different. You just never know what will happen from here on out.
Yeah.
You know, we were on Big Love together.
That's where we met.
Yeah.
And again, we sort of passed. She walked out, she fired, what was the character's name?
Margine.
She fired Margine, walked out of Margine's office. As she's walking out of Margine's office, I walked into Margine's office and hired her for another job. So I kind of basically replaced her.
He did.
Well, and it's hard to believe after season 1, but does the show actually push even more boundaries this season? Can you give me maybe a little sneak peek?
Oh, yes. I think you'll be very surprised about who's sleeping with who this year.
Season 2 is season 1 on steroids.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep. I was quite a bit thinner a few months ago and in very good shape for my role.
She's so beautiful.
Well, your fans absolutely love you. Social media is already blowing up about season 2. We can't wait to see what happens. You two have been so much fun to talk to. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Satisfaction airs on USA Network on Friday nights. Check it out. Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.